Hi, in this series, I'm going to solve one question of PMP by myself, and this will give you the context how you can solve question answer. Okay, and we'll try to solve it in 1 minute or so. What both project managers should do to finalize the current situation. Current situation. I always recommend read the last line first. Okay, especially when the question is more than 3 liner. Now we read the question slowly. In a big organization, a project is ongoing and a sponsor assigned two project manager, one from technical side and other from business side. During project execution, there are conflict raised keywords. There were two project managers and now conflict raised on some services, and both PM propagating themselves to take the service responsibility, and unfortunately the service is not yet included in the resource calendar. What is resource calendar? Like resource calendar is like the time availability when those pertinent thing will be available. So we need to look into that way. That is not available here. So what we should do to finalize this, they have arranged a meeting to discuss the service nature and responsibility. Yes, this can be the answer, but elimination technique demands unless you have a justification, you will not go towards that. We'll move forward. Communicate with the sponsor to resolve the issue. Yes, we can do that, but first this comes first, then this comes. Okay, I'm gonna hold this one also, not gonna eliminate. Update request to refine the current resource management plan. Resource management plan does not have that information. Arrange meeting with the team members of the project. This is not the answer. So C and D is eliminated. We are left with A and B. So let's look into that. What we have, they have arranged a meeting to discuss, and between A and B, I'll go with the A option. I'll go with the A option. And I do recommend after solving the question, you do the lesson learn for that pattern question. So if I have to say what I have did in this pattern question, I have read last line first. Okay, last line first in the question. I read the question slowly. I identify the keywords, the context of the question, what the question is, use elimination technique to solve the question, and if possible after that I will also do the root cause analysis. This is actually made on my 7-step formula, and if you haven't received that 7-step formula, just ping me. I'll give you this 7-step formula which state the same thing. Read the question slowly. Last line, keyword, context, group, life cycle, elimination technique, etc. etc. Not everything is valid in one question, but it helps you to understand the framework. I hope this question makes sense to you. Do put in the chat